Now, getting a CNN News 18 exclusive news break, we're learning that security agencies are now tracking a recurring trend of medical professionals involved in high-value plots. Agencies are clear about an emerging pattern of this doctor module in Jammu and Kashmir terror ecosystem. There are similarities and commonalities between this Red Fort blast and the 2011 Delhi High Court blast. Both the 2011 Delhi High Court and 2025 Red Fort blasts have Jaish-e-Mohammed tactical imprints. Both were symbolic, targeting ammonium nitrate-based explosives were used and reliance on Kashmir origin operatives. So there are some similarities and commonalities which are emerging now as well. Now we're joined by Anvit. Anvit, thank you so much for joining us. If you could just lay it out for our viewers what this trend and pattern is that is now emerging.
See, following this attack, investigations are being done on multiple fronts, and it's a multi-agency investigation. So on various fronts and various aspects are being looked into. And one of them remains to be that the recurring trend of medical professionals involved in, such sinister plots. Agencies are clear about emerging patterns of doctors module in the JK terror ecosystem, and similarities and commonalities between the 2025 Red Fort blast and the one that happened at the Delhi High Court in 2011 are also being drawn. While Indian Mujahideen and Hizbul Mujahideen were initially linked to that High Court blast that happened in 2011, deeper probes have confirmed that the Jaish-e-Mohammed's central role is there, even in that one, and the recent case of November 10th. In fact, in this recent case, there are credible claims of evidence of involvement of other probably sister organizations of Jaish-e-Mohammed as well. Also, both were symbolic, targeting ammonium nitrate-based explosive were used in both, and also reliance on Kashmir origin operatives can be seen as a common link between both cases. And radical clerics such as Irfan Wage in this particular case, who was a JM influencer, he had exploited professionals, isolated and indoctrinated them, radicalized them, and then motivate them for such acts. These similarities have been seen previously also, and that is why agencies are now drawing similarities and commonalities between these two blasts that have happened. And JM also remains at the center of these two incidents that are at least a decade apart. But the operation and the operational similarities certainly are there.
Absolutely. And of course, if we were to talk about the JEM link that has been established since the very beginning to this attack, what sort of evidentiary support now do we have that links it further and perhaps to other ideological groups as well?
See, first of all, this is also being seen as a retaliation of Operation Sindoor, which is an ongoing fight against terrorism from India. And it can also, now that the JM link is becoming clearer day by day as the investigation is proceeding in this case, those who have been arrested, their links and their details and their antecedents are being checked, and it is being found that who are the people they were in touch with. Their digital devices have been seized, digital devices and people who they were in touch with in their houses, in their hometown, and even in Al-Falah University in Faridabad, or some of them previously working at GMC Srinagar or GMC Anantnag. So all those links are currently being looked at. Also, Irfan Maulvi, who is said to have indoctrinated all these people who were involved in this Faridabad module, his details are also being looked into as to how he used VoIP calls and used encrypted messaging apps to connect with these people who have now emerged as a major perpetrators of this plot. So all these things are being looked into, and links are certainly going back to JEM, which has again and again been trying to plot such sinister attacks on Indian soil. And this time again, links are connecting. However, agencies are still probing, and they're yet to come out and claim that who were the people and who were the people probably outside of India who were calling shots, if any.
All right, Anna, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this.